So now here's the deal. Hey, there's the man who said the magic words. If it holds, it's gold. Post 2015, when I left the governor's office, I had a long list of things that I needed to get taken care of. I got sidetracked there for about 3+ years and went up to Washington, D.C. as the Secretary of Energy. But the point is, I had a lot of things that I wanted to get taken care of. One of them being my dad's 1992 one-ton pickup truck. So anyway, I had the opportunity to meet some really fascinating young people at Samuel Champion High School in Boerne, Texas. And they have an ag mechanics welding program.
And then come in here and do a 45 here.
There's a fellow over there by the name of Dorman Vic. You're not going to believe these kids' passion to learn a trade that is in high demand.
I believe firmly the three things that made America great was our military, our manufacturing capability, and our agriculture.
I visited with Dorman Vic, who, by the way, is, you talk about passion.
You either got to kick this dude sideways or bring this far closer to you.
He knows he's making a difference in young people's lives. This is what we ought to be doing in this state, in this country for that matter. Teaching young people a skill, HVAC, electrical, plumbing, being a welder. And the day they get out of high school, man, there's people waiting in line.
From 2005, there's hundreds of projects that we've built. We've built car haulers, front gates, giant smokers, 35-foot gooseneck trailers with 210-degree flip-over ramps. We built the first ever mobile deer capture trailer for the government. We built a mobile dipping vat for the government also. We built a scratch and spray unit for the government.
How many high school classes do you know that have a contract with a federal government agency? Y'all are gonna take this and sandblast it.
We're beyond excited that Governor Perry has entrusted us with one of his dad's proudest possessions, the 1992 Chevy pickup. But he made us promise that we would hold on to all receipts, as he was adamant the only way he'd leave the keys with us is if he paid for every bit of the work being done on the truck.
Turn this old 92 Chevrolet into a piece of art.
Really?
Yeah, would that be cool?
Yes.
For all these students, it'll be a lifetime of memories of working on a project dear to the heart of one of the longest serving governors in American history.
Mike Morath, pleasure meeting you, sir, is total honor.
My phone rang. It was Governor Perry letting me know that he had reached out to Commissioner Mike Morath, the Texas TEA Commissioner, and that he had to get down to Boerne at Samuel V. Champion High School to see what we had done.
I'm really interested in seeing what you've set up here so that we can figure out how to support shop teachers all over the state of Texas.
This back piece is removable. I believe that would really open up the door to kids being able to follow multiple pathways to capstone. We built all the track tables.
So as Commissioner Morath and I were walking through the shop that day, it became abundantly apparent to us that we were looking at individuals whose lives were inextricably changed in a powerful and a good way. Peter Holt with Caterpillars there. There's other individuals who are supportive of this program.
Two of my siblings went through this program with Vic.
Brothers, they sisters, or they?
They're both my brothers.
I was a class of 2006. We were Mr. Vic's very first class here in Boerne, and we started the welding program. The very first year we won reserve grand champions and best in state grand champions all over Texas.
This year I've learned how to MIG, TIG, cut with the torch. After this class I feel I could do anything.
I'm living proof that my son has come through this program and has become successful, and it could make a dad more proud.
And I'm making more than what a lot of my friends who graduated from college with bachelor degree, master's degrees, and they're still paying off their student loans and debts. And I'm debt-free, making more money.
I walked past this and I saw it and I was kind of like, holy mackerel. This is a amazing piece of art.
I got the opportunity to get this hood off of a 1959 Chevy 2-ton and pretty much just turned old to new with it.
I think with your vision, your love for this, and your passion, your ability, Just know we got room right back here to do it.
That entire room was filled with 1,000% support that our trades need to come back into every public school system in America.
Each of you have been given gifts, but it is up to you, it is up to us individually to use those gifts to help our fellow man. And you can make a good amount of money doing that too. This is not a mutually exclusive operation.
So, the real grand champion this is the grand champion banner. He's one example.
I'm a 2020 graduate through Mr. Vic. I really wouldn't be where I'm at today if it wasn't for this program.
3 years out of high school. Last year, he neared making $500,000. He's a Bernie taxpayer, owns his own welding company. Dream big, never give up on your dreams, and let's enjoy the moment. This is the next generation. This is what gets me up in the morning.
Even though it's hard and it's tough and there's a lot of hours and time put into it, it's really gonna be worth the while in the end.
No matter where you live, whether it's in New Hampshire or whether it's in Southern California, you need to be making available these vocational education programs. And America will be a better place, not only because of the opportunities we're going to be given to these young people, but because the workforce of the future is being developed right here in the good old USA.